sweetie. Look what I got you. Got you some tea. Come here, drink. It's a little bit chilly down here, huh? Gotta turn on the heater for you before I leave. Oh, sweetie. You look like you hate me so much. Don't hate me. Just don't hate me. Yeah, sure, baby. You can ask me any question. You wanna leave? No, sweetie, you can't. You can't leave, okay? I built this cage for you. You're never gonna leave, okay? So don't worry. Sweetie, oh, I love you. I love you so much. You're my everything. You are. You're my little princess. And you love me. You really do love me. You just don't know it yet. I know you love me. You really do. With just a little bit more time, you'll understand how much you love me. I mean, you only been down here for 20 years. Let's give it another 20 years, okay, sweetie? And you'll learn that I am your everything. And me and you are meant to be. Because I love you so much. I really do. I love you with all my heart. Do you understand, sweetheart? Hey, don't call me crazy. You know how much I hate it when you call me crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm just crazy in love with you, that's all. No, sweetie, I'm just so madly in love with you. I'm not crazy at all, I can be a little bit much because I just love you too much. No, sweetie. If anything, you should be crazy in love with me. We should be madly crazy in love together. Imagine how fun that would be, wouldn't it? Me and you just madly in love. It's all in the matter of time. It's all in the matter of time that you'll love me. You will. You will love me so much. And now I'm never, ever gonna let you go. Oh, don't be scared. You'll be happy. You'll be happy with me. Don't worry, I'll take good care of you, okay, princess? You'll be very happy. I know you're scared right now, but you'll see how much I love you. And you'll understand that you love me too. You do love me, you just don't know it yet. Don't worry, sweetie. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't do this. There's gonna be so much fun things that we can do together. All these activities that we can do. Like hold hands and I can massage your feet. We can play board games. We can cuddle and watch movies. We can just be together. And also I can buy you anything you want. Anything you desire I can buy. And I can bring it back here for you. Would you like that? Of course you would. You would love that. I would do anything for you. Because you're my baby. And I love you so much. No, sweetie. You can never, ever see your family. You can't. this is where you belong. Right here with me. And you're gonna stay here for the rest of your life. Me and you. Me and you, sweetie. And you're gonna be so happy in every single way. I hope you understand. I know you do. Because you love me and I love you. Okay? Got it? Good. I'm glad you understand. You wanna leave the cage? No, sweetie, I can't. I can't let you leave the cage, okay? No, you can't. Maybe one day when I trust you, okay? I just gotta trust you. Do you understand? Once I know that you love me as much as I love you, that's when I can trust you. And maybe you can walk around this basement and we can walk around together. Alright? No, don't worry, don't worry. I know you love me. I do. You just don't know it yet. I love you so much, sweetheart. You know you're my everything. You really, truly are. No, don't be sad. Come here. Cuddle with me. Come on, cuddle with me right now. Good. Just like that. Isn't that nice? Do you remember our first date? I mean, I think about it all the time. I mean, to me, it feels like it was just yesterday. You know, I was like so nervous. But you probably couldn't tell because, you know, I was trying to like play it cool, but deep inside, I was freaking out. Do you remember that cute little restaurant? The one that we first met at? Yeah, that one. The one with the dim lights and the soft music playing in the background. I remember I showed up really, really early. It's because I didn't want to make you wait, silly. But honestly, I think I was just really excited to see you. And I remember when you walked in and I first saw you there and I was like, wow. My heart really stopped. It nearly stopped. I thought you looked absolutely beautiful. I mean, I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I mean, I'm sure you caught me checking you out, didn't you? And when we sat down at our table, and at first we just had, you know, normal conversations about work, school, and family. And just, you know, random things like that. But then, as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the world around us disappeared and it was just me and you left. And every time you laughed, it just made me want to get to know you more. I mean, I can listen to you forever. I really can. I know. this might sound corny, but there was a point in time when you try to reach across the table and your fingers brushed against mine. That's when I knew that this was just not another date. And I felt like this was something more. I felt like this was something real. And when I walked you home that night, I can honestly tell you I didn't want it to end. I tried to think of ways to keep the conversation going because I wanted to spend every single moment with you. I did. And when you got to your door and you smiled at me and said, "Good night," and I felt like I was the luckiest person in the whole world. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed my cheek. And I swear, I couldn't stop smiling. I was smiling all the way home. And I knew from that moment that I'll do anything to make sure to see your smile again. And that night, I realized I didn't just want one date. I wanted you every single day. And I'll never forget that night. That night was the start of everything. It was our beginning. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad to share that moment with you. You know, you got the most prettiest eyes in the world. I'm serious. Your eyes are really, really something special. And I'm not just telling you this to impress you or anything. It's just the way that they sparkle. They do. Especially when you talk about something you love, your eyes just sparkle. I mean, it is kind of distracting, but I don't mind it. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in those eyes? I mean, I do. I always get lost in your eyes. I do. And sometimes when the light hits your eyes just right, they glow. They really do. You really have a unique beauty to your eyes. But honestly, sweetie, you should really be careful. Because with eyes like yours, you might steal someone's heart without even trying. You know, you got the most beautiful lips in the world. They really are. Your lips are really beautiful.